What's up guys, Stereo again from RC Tanks and Trucks 24/7. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. There's heaps of cool stuff just like this. Now what we have here is a new one from Panda Hobby. It's the 1/18 scale 4-wheel drive rock crawler Tetra 18x2T. Far out, that's a mouthful. But as you can see, it looks like a sweet ass old school Ford Bronco or something like that. I do really like these small crawlers, and they're massive on the market nowadays. Everything is 1/14th, 1/18th, all that kind of stuff. But they're really fun, compact, and you know what? Yes, they are awesome inside, but you can actually use these outside as well. Now, first up, it is ready to run, 4-drive, 2x4 GHz, everything you need to get going. It also does include a 7.4 volt 2-cell Li-on USB charger, so that's pretty cool. Gets you into the hobby if it's your first little car. Quick look on the box here. It's got this cool kind of body post system where you can fit different styles and sizes on there. Water resistant ESC receiver, yes, so you don't want to submarine this guy. And class leading oil filled aluminium dampers apparently. 4 batteries in the controller, LED lights. It's got other parts here that you can obviously upgrade to as well, and 4 link front and rear captured pin drive shaft. So there we go. It does come in 2 colors, red and black if you're interested. Links are down below like always. Got a bit of your departure angles and other kind of cool stuff. Let's not waste too much time. Let's have a look at it. Better than looking at some text on the side of the box. Okay, first up we get stickers and a small little instruction manual there. This black box, 2x4 GHz controller, kind of little orange disc brake there. Pretty nice. Box within a box. These are cool. I like these. This is like a little sign, like that fabric material. But this is true RTR. You get your USB charger for your battery. Here's your car battery. It's a 700 milliamp hour battery. And you also get 4 AA batteries for your 2x4 GHz controller. Last but not least, in that box we also get a little toolkit. Gives you some spares there, Allen key, 4-way wrench, and some shock preload clips. How cool does that look? Really nice looking body, and yes, it is Lexan, but it's fairly hard Lexan, you know what I mean? So it looks really cool. It's got really great details on the front. It's got LEDs, the front and the rear, and also on the roof rack as well. It's got some nice chrome accents, nice chrome bumper bar there that it's separately applied as well. Mirrors as well, and they are kind of flimsy, so when you do roll it, because you definitely will, it's a crawler, they're not going to snap off on you in a heartbeat. Camera in the back here, same LED lights there, nice chrome bumper bar as well. But I do like that two-tone paint, and you do have stickers in there if you want to change it up as well. But looks really nice. Panda Hobby do have some really nice quality small RC cars like this as well. And yes, the shocks are actually aluminium bodied there as well, and they are oil filled. Flip around underneath, you can see a ladder style chassis, which is, that seems metal, which is cool. Front and rear telescopic drive shafts. So telescopic means it goes in and out like a telescope when it compresses. 4-link suspension. All the links are plastic, but they seem really nice, like a high nylon content, so they will twist and stuff but won't snap, which is what you want as well for a crawler. Steering linkage at the front there is also plastic. Everything you see there is plastic, but you know, it'll work. That's what keeps the prices down a bit, but a good quality plastic is fantastic in my opinion. Move on to the side, you can see your sliders here, which kind of go over the body to kind of lock the body in. You've got that little channel. You can see that little channel there, and the body kind of slides in there. If I get it just like that, to lock it in and not be flimsy, which is cool. If you get a hit from the side, it's not going to pop in, which is great. Oh, sorry, while I'm here you can see it's got a hitch there as well, so that's really cool if you've got a little trailer you can tow it around. But let's take the body off, and be careful taking the body off because it's got a lot of wires there that attach because of the LED lights. As you can see, there's a fair few underneath there. But, let's move it about. There we go. You can actually disable it or take them apart. You've got these wires just here, and you can just pull them out, and that is that. But let's have a quick look underneath here. First up we have our brushed 180 51 turn motor paired up with a small little gearbox there and a transfer case just there as well. You got your kind of 2-in-1 ESC, and that's got all your functions to turn the LED lights on and off from your controller. This all is splash proof, not really waterproof per se, so don't really submerge it, but you should be fine with general running. You can see it's got a nice little rubber coated switch there, helping with the water prevention. Up here you have your steering servo. kind of strange design. It's not on chassis mounted, it's not a chassis mounted servo, it's actually mounted on the front diff there, as you can see. But you know, it fits snugly in between the two chassis rails on either side. And those chassis rails, like I mentioned before, are metal as well. You have your shocks, which heaps of different positions you can change them. They're aluminium bodied as well, and you can also change your height of your body post if you see fit. A lot of holes here to change the shock positions. You can change the height of your body post there as well. Your battery goes right here, and it's got the small little Velcro strap to hold it all down, which is nice. You can also adjust the bumper in and out, and also it seems like you can do that at the front as well. The wheels, plastic, but they do look pretty cool, nice and chrome. They feel like they got foam inside, because I'm not too sure what they do, but they do feel it. They're quite nice, well, especially for the size of this crawler. Interesting thing about this ESC as well, it's a 3-speed electronic gearbox, so it's got low, medium and high, and that's all from the transmitter. I'll show you that in a bit, so that's very nice. Look at the back and the housings here. The pumpkins are a unique design. Interesting. I wonder if you can just, if the parts are the same, you can just flip them around if you need to. But there we go there. Well, let me get the battery and I'll show you these LED lights and the 3-speed gearbox. Okay, now this is really nice. So when you plug it in, you have rear LED tail lights on like that, and this is the standard format. So you plug it all up, you go, the brake lights disappear, put the brakes on, or reverse, and the reverse lights come on. Go back into forward, the brake lights go off. You just let off the throttle, brake lights go on, go to reverse. That's nice. But then if you flick the little switch here, which is channel 3 on the controller, flick that, and there we have front LEDs, the roof bar, and also the back as well. So same thing, goes in reverse, but everything else is on at the front. Doesn't have blinkers, but it does look really nice. I like that implementation, that's good, and I like how you can control it on the controller. It's a nice touch. Now I'll show you the 3-speed electronic transmission, and that is with this switch here. You got low, medium and high. You also have your dual rates, all that kind of cool stuff. Nothing else that is out of the ordinary here, but you leave that on low. That's on low. Try to flick it and do it with one hand. Medium and high. Back down to low. Medium and high. That's cool. You can switch it on the controller as you can with the LEDs. Everything is proportional, as you would expect from something out of this quality. And the steering is as well. So I think next thing we need to do, charge up that little battery and take it out for its first crawl. Alright guys, quick video showing how it crawls. Before I end the video I'll show you the different speeds. So this is in low speed, which a lot of the video was shot in. And we can flick it to high on the go, so that's medium. We flick it to high, and it goes fairly quick. That's in high speed, pretty quick for a crawler of that size. We can flick it back down to medium, that's in medium, and in low, that's in low. Now you can adjust the dual rate as well, that is full dual rates. You can adjust it all the way down, it's obviously not going to do much, but all the way up is going to give you max steering angle. Just like that. So that's in low, and that video was shot in that. Zach was driving in that video. And what do you think about it, Zach? Pretty good?
Pretty cool.
So, you know, it is pretty capable, and the lights look really cool. So I'll show you the lights. So that's with all of them on. Flick the lights just to the normal ones. I'm not sure if you can see the lights, Zach, can you? So it's going to be, yep. And in reverse, the lights go on. Just like that. Pretty damn cool. So guys, if you're interested in this, links are down below. Like always, I think it's a pretty damn cool truck. I think it actually looks cool. That's probably my favourite looking truck. And in high speed, it goes pretty quick for a small little crawler. So, hope you like the video, guys. If you do, give it a like, share the video if you want as well, and please subscribe. Cheers, guys.